Hello, hello, hello. This is Diane Cunningham Ellis, and we are here to talk about the names list. The names list. And so, what is that used for? What are we going to do with our names list? We are going to use it when we're naming things. So, you might be naming a challenge, right? You might be naming a freebie that you use to do lead generation. You might be naming a course. This is my 15 hottest selling course topics. So you're going to use names in a variety of ways for your programs, workshops, groups, experiences, and retreats. So let me pull up the worksheet that we're talking about right now. And I just actually was able to update this just a few minutes ago. So we have this lovingly named the names list. I know it's brilliant. Let me put these off to the side. And luckily, I had two of these. I print every single thing. But I had one I was specifically looking for because it had some new ones written down, and I was able to add those on right here, right now. So let's just dive straight in. And again, down at the bottom, it says, what else would you add? We keep updating the list. I just transferred this over into Canva. And so that will be great, good, and all things will be well, because then we can easily update it. This is just a Word doc. Workshop name. So is your thing going to be a boot camp, a challenge, a conference? Is it a course? Is it an event, an immersion day, an intensive? Is it a masterclass, a mastermind? A mini course, a program? Is it a retreat or roadmap? Or is it a round table? Do you offer a seminar or a summit, a VIP day, walk through, a weekend, a workshop? There's so many possibilities, right? I mean, this could fill up your calendar and your programs and your opportunities for years, right? Then we go over into the middle section, the group names. And you're going to begin to see these are all around us, right? And we can play with them. So depending, I offered the Inspired Business Academy. You see that right here, right? I had an association, the National Association of Christian Women Entrepreneurs. I started it, I ran it, I sold it, okay? You'll see farther down the cafe. I had something called the Inspired Business Cafe for a long, long, long time. And then I tried doing it again, and then I just stopped it, right? So you can see lots of different opportunities here of what you're going to name your program that goes along with your frameworks. Okay, so who do you work with? Okay, what's your signature talk? What's your signature? Who's your lifestyle? Not getting the words out right. I work with inspired Christian women entrepreneurs. So I work with inspired entrepreneurs. Inspired Business Academy, Inspired Business Toolkit, right? Which is my book from 2010, okay? And so there's all sorts of things in my genre that inspired business next to. Academy, association, barn, yes, that's a word. Bistro, the bonfire, a cafe, a center, circle. The Inspired Business Club, yeah, I'm pretty sure I own that domain as well. The collaborative, the collective. Do you have a community? Do you have a farm, a gaggle, a gathering? Is it a group, a haven, a hub? Is it your inner circle? I have the Inspired Business Inner Circle. The name previously for that same group was Brave Creations Inner Circle. As you can tell, I have those two words woven through my brand, brave and inspired. Okay, they've been in my brand for 15 years. Okay, it's Inner Circle. Lab, is it the Inspired Business Lab, Learning Lab? Love it. Is it the network, right? We have Brave Women Network. You see what I'm saying? Is it a place, a ranch? Is it a society, a school, a studio, a tribe, or a zone? Woo! Okay, and one more list, which is even longer. Then we want to begin to name our process. This is where we really get into the fun stuff. So you want to start naming your frameworks. This is my creativity circle. This is a framework that I created years ago called the Heart-Based Business Canvas. These are what I call it a framework. We can call it a process. We want to begin naming things that are what we teach. So is it a blueprint? Is it a board? Is it a canvas? Is it a chart? Is it a circle? You saw a canvas and you just saw a circle. Okay. Is it components? Is it concepts? Do you have a cycle? One of the new frameworks I have is called the clarity cycle. Is it a design or a diagram? Is it a draft, a framework, a guide? Is it an inventory, a journey, a layout, a lesson, a list? You can see there's so many possibilities here. A method, a model, a module. Do you provide me an outline? Oh, I forgot one. Is it a checklist? Okay, I'm going to go back up. This is where we're constantly adding here. Is it a checklist? We love checklists. Okay, here we go. Checklist. Okay. Let me. Is a list, which is I think it's different than a checklist. A method, a model, a module, an outline. Is it a phase? Is it a plan? Is it a process? Is it a program, a roadmap, stages, strategy, system, template, or theme? Woo-wee! Okay, I'm going to see if we can make this prettier. Actually, I'm not going to worry about making it prettier right this minute. But I want you to just get a gander here. There's a good word. Of just so many opportunities, so many chances, so many ways to name your program. Name your thing, name your opportunity, bring us to you, and you're going to play around with it, right? Is it the inspired business entrepreneur method? Okay, so let me go over here and show you another diagram, this one, the inspired business marketing roadmap. Okay, the inspired business marketing roadmap. So just constantly kind of rearranging the words around. Let me see if I can find one more framework. Here's one. Yes, the inspired entrepreneur scaling system. This is a brand new one. Okay, so hopefully this gets you fired up and in creativity mode and ready to name your thing. Play with it, play with it, play with it. Hey, I'm going to give you the opportunity. Some of you are already in the inner circle. Some of you need to come on into the inner circle. It's right there waiting for you. Come join me. Come join me. If you're already in, you don't need to rejoin. You're already there. So, but the rest of you, we would love to welcome you to the Inspired Business Inner Circle. And just fill out your application. I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye. Hey, bye.